Hey, how you guys doing? Curdy Cool is back on the scene once again. Yeah. I wanted to come on and do this particular show on what is it like to be torn apart by your grandmother and your mother to totally keep you away from your own blood father. To be torn apart, y'all. Your mother is talking against your father. Your grandmother is talking against your father. So it's like the whole family is talking against your own blood father. What is it like as a teenager to be in this type of situation, y'all? You got a mother who claims that she loves you and she totally denied you of your own blood father. She went along with the grandmother to destroy, to steal, to break you down, to do everything that she could in her grandmother's and her adopted mother's favor, to totally break you down and strip you down, y'all. What is it like? What does it feel like to be stripped down by your mother and your so-called grandmother, y'all? That must be a terrible feeling, y'all. On one end, you got a mother who says, I love my daughter. I would do anything for my daughter. I love my daughter. And then on the other end, she's fighting against her daughter and competing with her daughter and keeping the daughter away from her own blood father because of what happened to her. Her father didn't love her. Her mother kept her away from her blood father, so it speaks for itself. You pass on what you went through, what you've been through, so your life story speaks for itself. So now, the grandmother sees a golden opportunity and uses that totally against the baby mother and just totally slammed her as a mother and carry on the exact same way the mother was treated when she was a kid. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So like in this situation with this grandmother and this baby mother, y'all, they has got this thing, y'all, where it's all about what happened to them when they was kids, y'all. What happened to Patricia Robinson when she was a child, y'all? What happened to that woman, y'all? What happened to that baby mother, y'all, when she was a child? You see, this is the thing here with this baby mother. She was dumped off when she was a child at 5 years old. So it speaks for itself, baby. It speaks for itself. You did not understand what had happened to you in your life to to get a grip of that and not pass that on to the next generation. So you went along with the situation. So now you have a kid and you pass it on, and your grandmother see you as being a victim. So she uses that against you and do the exact same thing what you are doing to your baby's father. What happened to the grandmother, y'all? So it's like people get caught up into what happened to them when they was a kid. They can't break the cycle, y'all. They live this life. They don't know how to break the cycle, y'all. They just keep on spinning the wheels, thinking that everybody owed them. They don't love nobody. They don't have no love for nobody. Everything is about hate. I got what I want, and it's not about you. I don't give a damn if we got kids together over here. But see, it goes to show when people such as the grandmother and the baby mother, they never grow up in their mind. And they never get any help. So this is the perfect outcome of what happens when these type of people never get any help, y'all. They're stuck in a rut, just living the same old story, the same old lifestyle. Pass it on to the next generation. Now it is up to their kids to break that cycle. You are not going to do this to me, what happened to you and your so-called mother. See, it's up to those kids, y'all, to grow up and nip it in the bud, baby. You are not going to do this to me. When that kid grows up and have a family, have kids, you have got to put a stop to it, nip it in the bud. Hey, look, y'all, you guys dogged me out when I was a child. You guys did a whole lot of crazy, unusual things. You know what I mean? But you are not going to do this to me now that I am an adult and I have a family. Don't let it happen to you, baby. Don't let it happen to you. It is what it is. Crazy people destroy your life. You have got to get a grip of your life and see this thing exactly the way it is, baby. It is what it is. People screw you up, screw you around, baby. You got to see it for what it is. Hey, you destroyed everything. You are considered as the destroyer, baby. But no way, Jose, with me. Because the next generation has got to prove no grandmother, no mother, I don't care who you are, you will not make my life be exactly what happened to you, and thinking that your so-called grandmother is going to bring this over into the next generation, my generation, and destroy my roots, baby. My father fought it like hell for my roots and for my standing ovation, baby, to be complete. But ain't no way in the world you would let these crazy people, these type of crazy people, destroy the next generation. So you guys, I am coming on with some great stuff here is about keeping your roots, keeping your identity alive, and knowing who you are. And do not let yourself slip that far gone and pass it on to the next generation, knowing that it's people like your mother and your grandmother destroyed your life and think they gonna dip in your little mind, baby, and manipulate and destroy your life once you grew up and put you into that same category. Nip that mess in the butt. Right now, I would not let that happen to me. I would not let these fools do to me what they did to me and my father. When you grow up, stand up for your rights and be complete as a person, baby. Don't let no crazy ass so-called grandmother or so-called adopted grandmother, sorry to say, and your mother to form against you and your father and totally keep you away from your own father. Hey, yeah. There's some crazy ass people out here, yeah. This world has gone through the deep edge. I'm telling you guys, there's some things that is going on out here, y'all. It's a lot of things that a whole lot of people don't see out here. But Curtie Cool, I see it for what it is. And I'm hoping and praying that a whole lot of people see life, see things for what it is, baby. Do not let people play tricks on your mind. See this world, this life for what it is. Grow up in your little mind, baby, and reach the stars and know right from wrong and what God intended for you to be in reality. You know, don't walk away from reality, but face reality and see everything for what it is, the way it should be in the eyesight of God. If somebody got their hands in your little old mind, baby, and breaking you down and purposely, maliciously taking you away what is meant to be by the Almighty God, you got to see it for yourself. You are dealing with some crazy ass people. What happened to them? They bring it back around to try to pass it on to the next generation. Just look at their life. Look at the outcome of all the people that they have dealt with, and they had their little fingers in their little old mind, yo, and screwed these people up, and it didn't make a drop of sense what happened and how they did these people, yo. They did it out of spite, evenness, and wickedness because of what happened to them when they was a child, baby. Most of the time, when people get mistreated, traumatized, broke down, father didn't love them, didn't care about them, walked out on them, mother didn't give a damn about them, used them, abused them, treated them like they was nobody, turned their own blood father, their own relatives against them. You got a wicked ass mother and a wicked ass grandmother, y'all. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. Somebody has to talk about this stuff, y'all. Since this is part of my true story of what happened to me, I got involved with some crazy ass people. They did this stuff to my daughter, and she has got to grow up and see all of this stuff, what it is. I don't care about all that monkey brainwash, what they tried to tell my daughter. She is 16 years old, baby. You see this thing for what it is. They done lied to you long time ago, y'all. They done brainwashed you long time ago. Grow up in your little mind. When you turn 18, have your own family, your own kids. Never let what your so-called grandmother and your so-called mother do to your kids what they did to you. You know what I mean? Make that an omen within your heart and your mind, baby. No way, Jose. Do not let that happen to the next generation. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Curtie Cool is back again. I'm just shining some input on the family. Yeah, there's so many families out here who are being destroyed by stupidity, by some crazy ass people, grandmothers and mothers, y'all, who don't give a damn, y'all. They got life twisted. They all messed up in their little mind. They are caught up into their own iniquities about what happened to them when they was kids. So they bring it back around. So now it's time for the next generation to see these crazy ass people for who they are. Okay, you did your thing in your time when I was a kid. But no way, Jose, baby, you ain't going to bring that back around on me with my kid when I grew up. You know what I mean? I don't care if you got to walk away, leave that shit and see it for what it is, baby. You destroyed my life. When I was a kid, when I had a loving father who was reaching out every single day, all over the internet, got the proof to back it up, tried to be a father, took care of you when you was a kid, all the way through the baby years, all the way through until you turn 18. You turn your back right along with your crazy ass mother and grandmother. It's something really wrong out here, y'all. When y'all let crazy ass people turn you against what is good and right before the Almighty God. See, I'm not running behind nobody out here, y'all. But Curtie Cool shines the light, baby. And I tell it like it is. Like that crazy ass Patricia Robinson. That woman, she have no empathy. Her lifestyle is based around a joker lifestyle. Her lifestyle is based around a check and what she can get out of everybody else. That woman do not care about nobody. She don't care about nobody. Screw that mess talking about that is my grandmother. She is putting food on the table. Screw that mess. That woman is a joke. Anytime she destroy your life, keep you away from your own blood father, and he's paying child support, it is really, truly something wrong with that woman. I'm talking about this Patricia Robinson, y'all. I tell a story, I open the eyes to a whole lot of people out here, y'all, who is out here going through this nonsense with these grandmothers and these so-called baby mothers, y'all. You thinking that these people love you and they do all this crazy stuff to you and then walk around and play the victim role. How could you do that? How could you do that to your kids? You answer that question. Look in the mirror at yourself. How could you do that? Patricia Robinson, how could you do that? Answer that for Curtie Cool. How could you do that? No, don't answer it for Alexa. Answer it to Curtie Cool. How could you do that? Look me in my eye and tell me, how could you do that? joke ass, raggedy ass lifestyle. That's what you are, Patricia Robinson. I'm telling it like it is, baby. Hey, yo, to all my listener, I been out here telling my true story for 16 years about a crazy adopted grandmother who abused and manipulated the system all these years and dogged out the baby mother and my daughter and got everybody brainwashed. But the father has been standing up throughout all these years telling his true story about these crazy people, y'all. Hey, y'all, Curdy Cool is going to end this little show, but I continue on exposing this Patricia Robinson. Y'all be good in the neighborhood. Curdy. That is Curdy Cool, baby. Okay, bye.